Hi folks, you can call me Naru. I'm a fourth year engineering undergrad from Institut Teknologi Bandung, and I'm an IISMA Awardee from Lancaster University. I'm officially IISMA biased because I think IISMA is an experience that really inspires me, and you can meet wonderful people all the time in IISMA, and that truly cultivates your motivation and really inspire you for your future. So I first know ISMA from the promotions coming from the international office in my campus in ITB. And from that time, I also know some of my friends that was coming to register for ISMA. So I was at the same time also inspired. And I was motivated to join as well. Well, at the time, I was also had a dream, we can say, to study abroad as an exchange student during my undergraduate studies. So it was like a no-brainer choice to register for ISMA as well. So my first impression when I first know my result was I was disappointed because at first I registered to study in a different university, not in Lancaster. It was in UBC, Canada. So I was first quite disappointed, but when time goes, I became more gracious, and I knew that I wanted to study in the UK in Lancaster University. So eventually I accepted the result gratefully, and the people around me, the fellow ISMA awardees in Lancaster University, was also very supportive to each other. So I think that was quite a good environment that really motivates me as well. So my very first culture shock coming to the UK is the fact that lots of people are not wearing masks in the UK, because in the UK masks wearing is not something that is compulsory. So people do it just by choice, and some people, like most people, don't really wear masks. So that was quite a shocking thing for me. While I was very stringently wearing masks all the time, but the people that welcomes us there, the airport services and like the security guards, they don't really, some of them don't really wear masks. So that was my very first culture shock. And coming out of quarantine, I think the other culture shock was that right at the time when I knew when I get to know the different people there, well, not the different people, I learned that the people in the UK is very polite to each other, which is something that I picked up as well. And thankfully, it's quite a very positive attitude that I picked up too.
It's the eyes, isn't it? Like.
So the most exciting thing about studying in the UK was, I think, the different class format that we were in. Well, I did get into a class that was quite different to my field of studies in engineering. I studied there in the UK. I studied most in management science and computer science. So that was quite a new opportunity and a new region that I could pick up. But what I learned the most is that there were different class formats, such as the workshop, which is where we studied different case studies about the topic that was given at class. And there was a place to really have discussions between all the students and also with the lecturer. And it was quite a different format compared to Indonesia, because we have two different class. One is the lecture, where most of it is just one-way teaching, and the discussions, seminars, and workshop, that was something that is very much two-way teaching, and we could really have a conversation with the lecturer and also other students about the topics in class. So my most very favorite moment could be divided into two types. Was first like the moment that I most cherish during my time in the UK. That was the time that I could really hang out with the other ISMA awardees in Lancaster, and also with the my friends in Lancaster. Those times where I stayed up late studying with my friends at my own flat or in the library until late at night. That was something that I dearly missed from my time in Lancaster. And my most memorable moment, well, this is like one of the most prestigious moments when I was there, was to have our own event in Lancaster, where we create a movie watching, and we invite different people to have a movie watch and we watch two different Indonesian movies, which was the Perempuan Tanah Jahanam and also Kartini, and that was something that really impresses me because we were able to pick up different peoples to watch, such as the Indonesian community in Lancaster's, Indonesian professors, and our friends, which are also international students or UK based students, and it was something that really inspires me, and I think really inspires me to become an Indonesian ambassador abroad. What was the most valuable things that I picked up from IISMA? I think there are three. First of all, it's the very close people that I have while being there, with the other IISMA awardees and also the Indonesian people in Lancaster, the other Indonesian students. I think with these people, I got to know Indonesia much better, with people coming from diverse backgrounds from all around Indonesia. And also these people, my fellow IISMA Lancaster awardees, are people that have somewhat become of a home for me, because these are people that have that are very close to my heart, and I became very much comfortable with them. And second, I think IISMA provides me with the source of inspiration for my upcoming future, because traveling in the UK, studying in the UK, I was able to plan out my future more clearly, because I get to know what I want for my futures, from my future studies, or what I want to do in my futures, maybe 5 to 10 years from now. And the third is to get to know people which inspires me, and these people are my fellow IISMA awardees, the professors who taught me there, my fellow students, my fellow classmates in Lancasters, and also people that I meet there, such as the Indonesian ambassador in London. So I think these are a broad set of people which really impacted my life as an IISMA awardee, because I get to know them and I get to know their stories, and I think those stories are really something that inspires me, that something that motivates what I want to do in my future. Last, I want to thank to this wonderful IISMA program by Kampus Merdeka, or the Minister of Education here in Indonesia. I think this is a very wonderful program which a lot of people really put an effort into, and I think it will give so much impact to the students joining in, and also to the upcoming students to joining in. So my message is that to people, to fellow students who wants to join IISMA, is just go ahead and just do it. That's it. Hashtag be bold to go abroad.